Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rolling Thunder Gaming's Rolling Thunder Racing Bracket Series at Daytona International Speedway. With 5 laps to go, Wesley Hogue is in the lead over Austin Penny, Landon Pridemore, Terry Bauman, and Paul McCollum. Terry Bauman and Josh Metallic are dueling off in tonight's race. The winner of that battle will go on to face Tom Bauman next week to see who will face Brian Hogue in the championship battle. Terry Bauman going to try to go underneath of Landon Pridemore to the entry of turn 3. He's going to get help from Paul McCollum and Josh Metallic. Metallic's going to move back up into the top side. He's going to squeeze it through the middle, 3 wide for the 4th position. Metallic is going to clear and get side by side with Terry. 4 to go. McCollum still not clear of Landon Pridemore. Now they're going to go 3 wide. A second pack in the background trying to catch this lead pack. And now Terry Bauman's going to get hung out to dry on the bottom side of the racetrack. The 8-car Jason Scheck at the end of this lead pack is a lap down car. Landon Pridemore going to shoot down to the bottom underneath of Paul McCollum heading into turn number 3. Brents Brown, a lapped car down on the apron as the leaders start to catch another lap down car. Brandon Cretion, he's going to drop down to the apron. Landon Pridemore had no help on the bottom. He's going to fall all the way to the back of this pack. 3 laps to go. And that second pack is getting closer and closer each lap. Now Tim Nofsker is going to shoot Terry Bauman to the outside, leaving him all by himself. Austin Penny still sticking tough to Wesley Hogue's back bumper. Paul McCollum with a great run out of the rear of Josh Metallic. He's going to shove him right into Penny as they head down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Bauman's able to clear Nofsker. Now he's going to go to work on Paul McCollum. It's not going to work too well for him. He's got nobody up there with him. 2 laps to go. And there's the second pack. They have caught the lead pack. Second pack of about 6. Landon Pridemore are going to drop down to the bottom. David Cannon and Kyle Young are going to follow him. And they're going to try and get a bottom line going. Terry Bauman's going to try and drop down as well. He's facing Josh Metallic, and with a lap and a half to go, he's got to do what he can to make his way up. He's going to fall back in line. Top 4 cars tightly packed on each other's bumpers. Now Bauman going to go back to the bottom side of the racetrack and try to make something happen. He's side by side with Paul McCollum. He's got a great draft help from behind. Wesley Hogue throwing a little block on Austin Penny up front. Metallic and McCollum going to drop down to the bottom side underneath of Austin Penny. 1 lap to go now. Metallic and McCollum have a great run coming into turn number 1 on the bottom side. And Landon Pridemore is going to push up and get into Terry Bauman, Austin Penny. And there's the big one. And that's going to take out Terry Bauman. Metallic has got this one if he can bring it back. Catching up to another lapped car. Now McCollum and Hogue trying the top side. Young and Zach Freemow going to try and push their way around Landon Pridemore for the race win. Wesley Hogue pushing Paul McCollum. Lapper goes low onto the apron. Here comes Young. A hard shot to Hogue. It's going to send him into the wall, and Paul McCollum's going to take the victory. A great finish at the end, nearly 4 wide for the second position. Paul McCollum wins. Second is Kyle Young. Third is Josh Metallic. 4th is Wesley Hogue. And 5th is Zach Freemow. Now Paul McCollum going to celebrate his win here right at the exit of pit road. A very exciting last lap battle between him and Josh Metallic, as he is going to come out on top and sweep Daytona in the bracket series this season. Won the first race back here, and he's going to double it up here again tonight. So that's going to wrap up our coverage here. Paul McCollum wins Rolling Thunder Gaming's Rolling Thunder Racing Bracket Series at Daytona International Speedway. Until next week's race, we sign off. Hope to see you there, and hope you enjoy tonight's broadcast.